Tonight, be mindful. We are all committed to helping people address mental health issues and direct you to local resources. Tonight, in our first Be Mindful segment, we're sitting down with a military veteran to talk about mental health. With Veterans Day coming up on Saturday, he's sharing his story to show proof that people can live a happy and productive life when they reach out for help. Here's KION's Veronica Macias tonight.
It came at a steep cost. For me, I lost my family.
A decade ago, Francisco Noruski returned from war a very different man. His post-traumatic stress disorder came in waves, he says, and felt like it was suffocating him at times. He sat down with me to share his story because we believe it can provide help to others. His experience is proof veterans do not have to suffer alone from any mental health issue, like PTSD. His trauma took him down a dark road. First divorce, then the loss of his children, and finally, a battle with alcohol.
I was self-medicating with alcohol to kind of numb all these feelings and trauma.
Thankfully for Francisco, a social worker stepped in and threw him a lifeline. The Department of Veteran Affairs in Monterey County provided resources. He signed up for an intensive outpatient program where he received the services he needed to get him out from the depths of his darkness. After serving 2 tours, one in Iraq and one in Afghanistan, coming home was a big transition. Simple landscapers caused traumatic triggers for him.
From a distance, someone in trees with equipment, to me, looked like Taliban. So my brain, half of it stuck in Afghanistan.
With time, his life turned around. He gained custody of his kids. He's working on his master's in social work and was just recognized as Veteran of the Year in Monterey County. Francisco has found ways to cope with his mental health issue, like peer support, therapy, and horse riding.
They get what it's like to serve overseas. You know, they know what the military culture is like. You know, they speak your language. Also, there's a great equine therapy program that really helped me out.
As the squad leader of an infantry, Francisco had felt it was impossible to show any signs of weakness. However, the culture for veterans and active service members has changed.
Mental health in general has expanded significantly, especially for the post 9/11 veterans, people who joined in literally since 2001. PTSD as a broad mental health category is widely accepted.
The interim director of the Military and Veterans Affairs Office, Jack Murphy, wants those who have served our nation to know they're not alone. He says there are many resources like court programs and counseling available.
It's something that we want to break down the barriers around, that it's not something to be ashamed of, it's not something to fear, it's not something to self-medicate over, and it's not something to try and take care of or try to fight alone.
Murphy says the long-lasting conflict in Iraq resulted in repeated deployments, and it makes it all the more important to get the message out to as many veterans who are experiencing any mental health issues to seek help. For anyone struggling with PTSD, Francisco wants veterans to know there is hope.
All my brothers and sisters who are struggling with PTSD, to know that suicide is a permanent solution to a temporary problem. And to please call the Veterans Crisis Line, 988, and press 1, and reach out for help.
Great story there. Thank you for your service, sir. By the way, the crisis line is available 24/7, and Mr. Murphy wants to emphasize that people will not be questioned about the characterization of their discharge. More information will be available on our website, just right there on our homepage, newschannel46.com.